Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll start on the ground with Barkley.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain there of 20. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real... And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Looking to throw, Richardson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. That is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, it's Williams. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Houston.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
To throw it again, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing again, Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. His tight end Tremble over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. Williams. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
1 quarter remains here in this. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he pitches it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Houston. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He's got room past the 25. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it. What a demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game. Looking like they had flipped the field, but then, Greg, the fumble, and the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Williams. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
I need it.